What's up, guys? How's it going? It's Brian Zach talking to you again. It's February 2022. Happy belated New Year to everybody. I know we're almost to the end of February, so it's been a while. So we're at the Paradise Model Railroad Club, Paradise and Pacific over in Scottsdale. And we saw John's layout. He had the R-40 E-Train, and we did the EMD demonstrator. So guess what? We're here. It's a roller coaster ride of a year already. We lost Betty White. I love Golden Girls. That was so sad. Then Bob Saget. I mean, it's been a roller coaster ride this year. And Ivan Reitman. We just lost Ivan Reitman. Ghostbusters 2. Very sad. I'm really glad he worked with his son Jason on Ghostbusters Afterlife. So we'll talk about Ghostbusters Afterlife in another video. So anyway, welcome back. It's been a little bit at my layout, as you saw, the club in Scottsdale, John's layout. So, people message me, they call me, they text me, blah, blah, blah. MTH R-40 Slant subway sets. As we saw in John's house, he had the pre-GOH E-Train, the 4-car set we ran, northbound Rockaway Park, 116th Street to Jamaica, 179th Street, Fulton Street, 8th Avenue, Queens Boulevard Express. That was the pre-GOH from 1969. So, here are two of the three post-GOH sets, post-general overhaul. So around 1988, 1989, the R-40 Slants started to get upgrades to them. And MTH decided to modify the tooling and produce the post-GOH R-40 Slants. Now this is what they look like between 89 and 90-ish, the latest, up until their retirement on June 12, 2009. Personally, my last ride on an R-40 Slant was on the A-Train, the Apple, from 111th Street in Queens to West 4th Street in Manhattan. And then that was it. I had to fly back to Phoenix right after that. So that was on June 9, 2009. So 3 days later, 2.5 days later, they made their final run, and that was it. So that's been a very big thing with subways. A lot of us have been waiting, and I'll tell you, we saw the chrome-plated pre-GOH set at John's house. This is the post-GOH chrome-plated. Guys, this is freaking awesome. They did a phenomenal job. They did 3 routes for the post-GOH, the A-Train, the B-Train, and the Q-Train. I don't have the A now. I back-ordered it for the next set of orders coming in. But they did an awesome job. We have the flag. I'll go into detail once we run them. So today we have the B and the Q trains, all right? And I changed out all the signs, so they're all 100% legit. They, Q circles, maybe a couple of diamonds and oranges in there. And the B's have some prize in there as well. So aside from the R-40 Slants, we have another awesome MTH Premier item that came out about 4 months ago. This is the New York Dock Railway number 55 GE 44 ton. So if you guys saw my video a few years ago, I have the one for Staten Island also. Something of history was created, all right? And this particular engine, number 55, took off the R-46 subway cars off the barge down in Bush Terminal in South Brooklyn. All right, so that's what this whole thing is talking about in the script and on the sound file. So if you listen closely, this takes place in March of 1975 when the R-46 subway cars were first delivered onto New York City Transit property via New York Dock Railway and then Parkville Junction, McDonald Avenue, down to Coney Island Yard. All right, so you're going to ask me now, Zach, what are you going to pull behind these? There's no such thing as an R-46 in O gauge. Well, what do we model railroaders do if we don't have the real thing? This is the fun part. You improvise. You make something up that looks almost the same. So, my good friend Nick Prasad, who's done buses for me in the past, we took 2 R-42 Rail King subway cars from the original 1998 subway set, and Nick painted them up. We turned them into essentially R-46s. Yes, they're R-42s, but for the video purpose, it's an R-46. And when the script says I see R-46 508 coming off the barge, that should be one of the cars. oh boy, I think R-46 508 is here. So enjoy it. It's cool. I think these are beautiful. They came out. We have side signs for the double R. All right. We have the S special. So, you know, listen, improvise. It's the best way. So maybe one day we'll have 46s, 68s, 44s, 75-foot cars in O gauge. So we're going to look at these three items. Now, to my MTH Staten Island fans out there who know I have the Alco S2, the original one from 2010, the new one with the blue, with the red, white, the blue engine, the Alco S2 number 821 or 822. And you got the hoppers. Now, I'm going to talk about the hoppers later on in another video, but if you got the Certoa hoppers from the Bergen County Model Railroad Club, guess what? We're doing a caboose also. All right, Certoa caboose number 607. So if you ride the Staten Island Railway, or if you did, this caboose ran up and down the line on work trains behind the hoppers and the flat cars, and we're doing it, and they're for sale. $89.99 shipped, limited quantities, guys. If you're a Certoa fan, you lived on Staten Island, you want something for Staten Island to display in your house or just to put on the siding, this is a caboose, limited quantities. Trust me, guys, they're going fast. If you want to get one, space with my buddy Kevin here from the Bergen County Model Railroad Club at bcmrrc@aol.com, and just let him know, you know, you saw Zach's video, you're interested in a Certoa steel center cupola caboose. Now these maybe March or April, don't hold me to it, but get your pre-order in. We have they're going quick, so please get your order in. These are the flyers. I can leave some at Greenberg if you guys are going to be in Edison on in March, so or you'll see them at a couple of tables. Definitely pick this up. This is something you're going to want for Staten Island, and trust me, enjoy it while MTH is doing those awesome custom runs. All right, guys, always a pleasure. Brighton Zach, stay safe. We'll talk soon. Thank you for stopping by. Stick around.